All right. And hopefully we are back. I apologize for anybody who has been trying to watch this broadcast up to this point because it has been very challenging. All right. So, again, whoever thought we'd have internet connectivity issues on Fogo Island? I never did. Okay. So, without any further ado, we do have another 4 pieces. This is one of our larger lots as part of the Enigma Mystery Art Auction. A few things about the bidding is that it has to be on our Facebook event page. So if you haven't followed that up to this point, go over there on Facebook and do that right now. You have to, if for bidding is open up from noon each day, Newfoundland Standard Time, to 11:59:59 Newfoundland Standard Time, giving you 12 hours to go through and bid on these pieces. Pro tip, you can put on the notifications in the post so that when anybody comments, you get a notification to come through Facebook to keep you up to date with where those pieces are. And in the last 15 minutes, we've already had about a half a dozen bids come through already. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a very busy day. So again, comment on the picture with your name and your bid. We do have a minimum $20 bid, and they do have, and going up, we want increments of at least $5, but of course you can go up. You can jump up as much as you want, really, from one to the next. Remember that it is a fundraiser for ourselves, the artists, and Quadrangle NL. So, if you think an artist a piece is worth much more than what someone has bid, by all means, jump in there and give them what they're worth, folks. All right, and once our bidding is over, then a member of Fogo Island Pride will be in contact with you about shipping and arranging for payment. So I believe that's all we have to say about the bidding. I think most people are pretty familiar with it now. We are going to jump over and we're going to start looking at lot number 4 of the 17 pieces we've got. This is our first 4-piece lot. And again, we've got... I will say from this section, we've got artists who contributed last year and to very much fanfare last year. People were very eager to see their work. So in just a few minutes, we'll bring up the pieces so we can see what's available today.
Do you want to go over Pride Week again and the Pride Guide?
Oh, and before we do that, really quickly. Fogo Island Pride's week is starting on the 9th, going through to the 15th. Our Pride Guide has been released. It was released yesterday, and it can be found on our website, fogoislandpride.org, or if you go to any of the our social media channels, you will find it there as well. So check that out. Keep up to date with what we're going to be doing. We've got a number of in-person and virtual events planned, and we are ending off the week with a Pride March. But now there's going to be more information to come about that because we've got a lot of COVID-19 public health restrictions to adhere to. So if you're interested in attending that march, please make sure that you stay tuned for registration is actually what's going to have to happen. So we are going to look at lot 4 now. Lot 4 is going to be thrown up, and we can talk about each of these pieces. So this is art piece number 10. It is called Deposition. It is was created in 2020. I do believe it might have actually been created specifically for the Enigma Art Auction. It is graphite spray paint on prepared paper. It's a mixed media drawing on paper. Some folks might recognize a particular style, but who knows? Maybe we've got an artist who's trying to sneak in with a different style. Amazing work. Love the colors. All right, art piece number 11, and I believe this artist really took the LGBTQ2+ theme and ran with it. Clearly, we've got a representation of rural Newfoundland and the queer community here. I particularly like this piece. Having a Whale of a Time was created July 2020. The medium is an acrylic on canvas. So this is not a print. This is an original piece, and it is 6 inches by 12 inches. So half a foot by a foot. So lovely piece for anybody who comes to Newfoundland, Labrador. Whale watching is one of our biggest tourism draws here on Fogo Island, Twillingate, a lot of rural towns really rely on our whale watching. And well, I mean, in the history with the fishery, whales are very familiar creatures in our waters. Moving up to art piece number 12. This is also an original piece, and pay very close attention to the description, because when you first look at this, you might actually think this is a painting or a drawing, and it's not. So this is called True Colors, Capelin, and it was created July 29th, 2020. For anybody who's keeping track, that was very close to our deadline, so the artist just fit in there.
This is art piece 12.
Sorry, this is art piece 12. And it is a quilted fabric remnants, cod skin, ink thread, metallic thread, and adhesive. So this is actually a quilted fabric piece. It is not a drawing. It is not a painting. It is quilted, and it is 12 inches wide by 9 inches high. So again, we've got about a foot in length, but again, some people who were part of our Enigma Mystery Art Auction last year might recognize this. And the artist might not be a mystery at all. Clearly work that has got a lot of effort put into it. Again, very remnant, very representative of rural Newfoundland and Labrador, and then especially our LGBTQ2 plus queer community out here. So very unique piece for a lucky bidder today. And last up, we have got art piece number 13. Oh, there we go. And this is called Inner Space. It was created July 20th, 2020. And it is, it is an acrylic and ink on circular cotton canvas. So again, we've got another piece here using this very different medium. It is a cotton canvas, 8 inches in diameter. And I'm going to look over to my producer for a second to see if we can get some clarification. Is that mounted on something right now, or is the circle? It is the circle?
It is the circle.
It is, yeah. So the actual canvas itself is the circle. What you're looking at there is actually just the neutral background that the artist placed it on. So again, a very, very unique piece. I'm seeing all kinds of different things in there. Love the colors. Maybe speaking to the inward conversations and narrative that we have with ourselves. I would say, who am I really to judge art? I have no background in it whatsoever. But I do love these pieces, and I love this one as well. So we'll take some time. We'll put all the pieces up here today. Going to be a very exciting day, I believe. We've got some fan favorites. So we've got art piece 10, Deposition, art piece 11, Having a Whale of a Time, art piece 12, True Colors, the Capelin, and art piece 13, Inner Space. So bidding is open now. Bidding has already started. It's going to be a very busy day. If any of these pieces you're really looking to get, I would watch those like a hawk all day long. So again, jump over to our Facebook events page. That is where you can bid. Bidding has to be put in before 11:59 tonight. And we look forward to seeing you all online. It's going to be a great day, folks. All right. Happy bidding.